The windup and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
When you have a guy throwing a sinker and a changeup, the whole key to hitting is make him get the ball up. They're going to try to keep it on the same plane, but if he's not keeping it below the knees, he's going to be in trouble. Just make him get it up.
Line toward the alley in left center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Posada. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Swing and a liner. Foul. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Jorge Posada goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that'll get down for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hey now. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Bradley racing back. He's there to track it down. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Jackie.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
And he got him. Stepping in, number 35. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Judge is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. They'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Chris Bryant.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. Into the bleachers and out of here. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. The relay, and he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Lifted the other way out to left center. Bradley patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Now at the plate, Fergie Jenkins. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Center field number 9.
Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Into the box now, Jorge Posada. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. The runner scores from second. Riding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. 3 runs already home here. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and and
he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line, and this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the. Standing in, Jason Giambi. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman.
Ready to deliver.
Giambi.
Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Schwarber ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in.
Jason Castro.
First offering on its way. On the ground up the middle. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Digging in, Trevor Story. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Nope. Too high. 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but just showed him a great.
And now meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall. A home run. In now, Tim Beckham will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. High pop up. Jenkins is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But even better take for him to lay off it because it had a great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Here's another 1-2. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
The tag, and he is out.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 0-2 once more. This is drilled, but right into the shift. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. Digging in now, Jonathan Villar. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So Yoan Moncada has a chance following that 2-out base hit.
The batter, number 10.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Villar Rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first. And he is in there with an RBI triple. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. Ready now, Fergie Jenkins. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And look at Giambi fish that one out of the dirt. And here's Max Moroff standing in. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing and the break broke before he expected it.
Greg Bird.
Now pinch hitting, Greg Bird.
A slider that just grabs the outside corner. The 0-1. Way out in front. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Jackie Bradley Jr. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The windup and the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. There seem to be different philosophies on it, so Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Oh, and he misses it. Standing in, number 35. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted the other way to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and Erasmo Ramirez, the 5'11"
pitching.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Yanked on the ground down the line. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Jorge Posada, a hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Giancarlo in the ball game. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. So coming to the plate, Jason Giambi comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chopped foul wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Castro.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And there he goes towards second. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Moncada gloves it. Throw won't get him. Stepping into the box. Tim Beckham.
Second baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Left fielder.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Castro has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Villar. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. He pulls this one into right. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Yohan Moncada. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. This is on the ground over to first, and he is out on the tag. So striding in, Fergie Jenkins. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Tap foul at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bradley moving in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And that'll score the run from second as they open it up now to 6-1. Striding into the box, Aaron Judge. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
1-2, here it comes. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone out onto Waveland Avenue. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. So stepping in, Tim Beckham. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Here's Max Moroff standing in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd. As he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Will Myers will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will get all the way out to the ivy around the 353 sign. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in, Erasmo Ramirez. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count. Now 0-2. Number 63.
Now pinch hitting, number 63.
Hit back up the middle. VR ranging up the middle. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. And to score the runner from second. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now batting, number 35. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. That's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber has a play. 2 down. Here's big Aaron Judge. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. And the runner is in from second. Bradley is on his way home. And he will score as well. And now all of a sudden this is a 4-run game again. At the plate, Jason Giambi. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about. It's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. This
0-1.
6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Nelson Cruz will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. To his left, VR, and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches. Carter Capps takes over to start the 6th inning.
Carter
Striding in once again, Jorge Posada. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And gone into the right field bleachers. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Right fielder.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ball 2.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball runs a bit too far inside as he's got to step out of harm's way there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box again.
Hit in the air to center field. Bradley on the run. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Chris Bryant now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And that one stayed too low apparently. And this will be fouled away.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Villar. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out with a man at first. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Judge will get there. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Osmeal Pinto.
Now pinch hitting. Osmeal Pinto.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Bryant battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Tim Beckham. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hot shot toward third. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Pinto rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 9-5 ball game.
Now batting,
trying to pick things up where he left off. Will Myers. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Dylan Betances is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Runner's on his way to third. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping into the box.
56. Carter.
Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Runner goes for third. Fouled back. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.